just gonna record since
Cool, let's
it
do
could
it.
collapse at any minute. So we were originally supposed to make our grand return last night, and in one way I wish we had, because we would have been filled with, optimism and joy and hope.
Yes.
But maybe it's better because now
This is the real horror show.
now I won't, when I go back to edit this, I won't be reminded of the joy we felt 24 hours ago, or not the joy, just the hope
Just,
before
yeah.
before I woke up at 3 o'clock this morning having a nightmare that Trump won presidency again, only to do something stupid at 3 a.m. in the morning.
Check your phone.
Check my phone and saw that he had 263 electoral votes and struggled to fall back asleep.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
You know
yeah, it's the
what?
day after the election, and everyone is sad. That's the real horror show.
Yeah.
We'll trudge on. Eventually, Stormy and I will sit down and talk about that, how we're trudging on, because you've got some news. Are you willing to share that news?
You know what? Yes, I can share the news. The news that you're speaking of is that I am in a band. Is that what you mean?
Yes, unless there's
Okay.
other news. Oh God.
No, there's not. That's
Okay.
why I was like,
Okay.
what could it be? I was like, I'm
It's
still in school. It's still happening. I'm still trying to, get back in the swing of things. And now I'm able to kind of like get back to real horror show and stuff.
yeah.
And then the band stuff happened in May.
Yeah.
And
Like, she
we
was so secretive. I didn't even know it was happening until,
dude, I didn't tell anybody until
yeah.
we got like the social media, which happened
Yeah.
like a month ago.
So you guys have
Yeah.
a song coming out on Spotify soonish.
Yeah, so we just had our demo was finished last night. But that's not for external sharing. So whenever we get the Spotify recording, which is going to be like our perfect recording,
Yeah.
I will share it with you
I'm
immediately.
I'm
You will
excited.
probably actually, you probably really like this type of music.
Yeah.
It's almost like a pop punk, this song, if
Yeah,
you
when
can
I was
believe it. Yeah.
because I am a program coordinator and we're trying to get like music
Oh yeah,
things going
yeah.
on. Oh, this is
Yeah.
perfect.
Yeah.
I told my boss, this would be a different genre because I haven't heard anything, but knowing my friend, it's going to be probably something gothy, something pop punky, definitely in
Yeah.
that category. And if anyone else is listening, needs a venue for their musical act,
Oh
the
yeah.
Junebug Center has an 80-seat black box theater with a full PA system, and we only rent it for $35 an hour. And when I
That's
say that to people down here, I feel like it's expensive, but if I say it to people who live in cities,
yeah.
that's literally nothing, probably. So,
Yeah. Well, I talked to the band about this opportunity, and right now, since we don't have any money and
yeah.
we don't have any fans in Virginia.
You have me and my friends.
I know that's true. Are you doing this like every winter? Do you foresee needing people every
I
winter? Yeah.
I just started, and all the outdoor music venues in Floyd closed down in the winter. So I think if
Yeah.
we got like winter concert series going,
Dude, yeah.
that would be very good for
Because
us.
we'd be down for like next winter for
Oh,
damn sure.
absolutely.
Yeah, dude. So like we think that's so cool, but like, excuse me.
Yeah, you guys
Um,
just started, and I wanna hop on
yeah.
that shit before you guys come back
I
and quote me. Yeah, we'll
I
do it for
love that.
$10,000.
Yeah, I love that you are so excited because that makes me excited, and
Yeah.
that is so cool that you have these resources and opportunities for not just me, but like other people who were in bands. So like that's
Hmm.
so cool. So guys,
Yes.
Sam is your girl.
Yeah. If you're planning little tours for your tiny little bands,
Tiny little band.
reach out to me on Instagram at Sam is writing stuff, and
Yeah.
I will consider that an official reach out to where I work, and we can get the ball rolling.
Dude, I
But
can't
yeah,
believe that this has like emojis.
yeah,
Are you seeing me do this?
so much has changed since
Wow.
we took a little hiatus for your school
Yeah.
projects and for you to cheat on me with a band. Uh,
Sorry.
I have my new computer set up, so I clicked on Zoom and it opened.
Yeah, it didn't say like Sam update.
N- No, it started right up. It's been wonderful.
Nice. That's
I love
great.
it. I can play Baldur's Gate on my own computer now. I don't have to
Sweet.
fight with David for
Dude, you
his.
gotta play Borderlands 3
We
now.
are playing Borderlands 3.
Yes, you are. Oh my God,
Yes.
cool. What part are you at, dude?
We just got Maya and Ava on the ship.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool. That's
Yeah.
really cool. You're at a
Yeah.
really cool spot.
Yeah.
Do you like Maya? I mean, do you like
Uh,
Ava? Because you know who Maya is already.
Ava's fine for now.
I think she's like funny because she'll say like really funny shit. She'll be like, oh, and she like does these like really big like voice. I just like how her voice actor is doing
Mhm.
all of that. It cracks me the fuck up. But
Yeah.
yeah, she's okay
Um,
for now.
but
Okay, but
yeah,
that's
we're gonna
awesome.
have to figure out our own recording schedule as you embark on this awesome new journey and what
Yeah.
the future of Real Horror Show looks like. I'm terrified that this band is gonna
No.
Yoko the podcast.
Dude, it's not the only because I'm gonna graduate in the spring and then
Yeah.
my time is gonna be 100% creative projects,
Yeah.
which means
Awesome.
horror and music stuff.
I'm so excited for you to finally be done with school.
I know, dude, me fucking too. I'm sitting here like, oh, dude, I wish I like didn't go back. Like
Yeah.
shit, man. Like people
Yeah.
out there, if you're listening and you want to get your PhD and you're like 30 or younger, do it now. Don't fucking wait until you're
Yeah.
older than 30 because you'll hate yourself
Yeah.
for doing it.
Yeah.
Because it fucking sucks up your time like no other.
Yeah.
But
Mm.
yes, so I believe that I am now no longer traveling for data collection, so I can record regularly
Yeah.
again.
That's
Yes.
good, which I'm still willing to do solo reviews as needed. I have the script written
Yeah.
for my Uzumaki review, but I got COVID last week when I was planning
Dude.
on
Yeah.
recording said
Yeah.
episode.
I remember seeing
Yeah.
that on your Instagram and I was like, fuck.
So yeah, I couldn't record last week, which was when I was going to do it because I was waiting for the full series to come out, and
Yeah.
then I waited a little longer because I like to be thorough in my
Yeah.
reviews. I
I
was
like
waiting
it.
to get the manga from the library, but it took forever to come in, so COVID was kind of a blessing in this regard because it is now my hold is now available. I just need to go get it tomorrow,
Yeah. Oh, okay, cool.
and it
Excellent.
takes like a day to read a manga, so
Dude, yeah, it sure does.
that way I have the manga fresh in my head, and it's so weird as I feel like Junji Ito, I love him. He's one of my favorite horror creators. I feel weird reading a physical book of his because I feel like how I was introduced to him was in high school with very bad scans and fan translations
Ah,
of his
yes.
work. So it'll be weird. It'll be a good review. I'll be nice to it. It's fine. Fuck David Zaslav is all I've got to say. Haunting of Hill House
Yo,
episode 5.
5. The bent neck lady.
Yes, Bent Neck Lady. I'm very proud of myself because I was ready when it was the appropriate time to record this episode
Yes,
before
you were ready. You
before
are the best.
before
I
Stormy went into a coma.
know, and I was like, when did I do this? Did I
Holy
do it in
fuck.
like
It was
September?
it's been a while. I told David like a couple weeks ago, it's been like over a month since Jacqueline
Yeah,
and I recorded.
it's been at least 2 months, I'd say, because I started
Yeah,
traveling for it's in September.
yeah, it was September the last time we sat down to
Yeah, and
record.
my last interview was on November 1st. So yeah, so we're good. We're back.
Yeah, we're back.
I watched it um yesterday
Oh, good, good.
yesterday night.
Mhm.
And like I just gotta say, I see a lot of people and they're saying like, Mike Flanagan does really beautiful episodes and they always mention like Midnight Mass. And I was like, dude, rewatching this episode
Hmm.
is so emotionally
Yeah.
heart-wrenching and like beautiful and scary. This
Yeah.
is maybe one of his most excellent works.
I agree, and I don't even
Yeah.
think this is the most beautiful episode cinematically
Yeah,
of the
yeah, yeah.
series. That is next episode
Oh,
is
okay,
the
cool.
one that's
Which
shot
one's
almost in one shot.
Oh shit.
That
Yeah.
I'm definitely
That's
going to
fucking
rewatch that one
wild.
because That
Oh
episode is
yeah.
so gorgeous
Oh
to
my God,
watch.
that's so impressive. But anyway, I meant beautiful as in like emotionally
Yeah,
beautiful.
yeah,
Beautiful.
emotionally beautiful
Yeah.
because we finally get the
Oh,
story of what happened to Nell that night.
she's a
And
fucked up one.
my note was this episode is very tragic because Nell is very tragic.
Dude, she is, isn't she? She's so sad.
Yeah, she's so sad, except for when she wasn't, which was when she got married
But she never gets a
to,
break though.
yep, her happiness is short-lived because her husband dies of a brain aneurysm very suddenly, but she's convinced that it had something to do with the house, something to do with her childhood, because she has suffered from the sleep paralysis for years and these ghosts tormenting her when she is stuck in the sleep paralysis state, particularly
Yeah.
the bent neck lady.
Yeah, dude.
Uh, and
Yeah.
So she starts really fucking going through it after the death of her husband, and her siblings slowly get sick of it because,
Yeah.
we you
We have
can't
shit to do.
rely on your
Yeah.
friends and family for therapy.
Yes. Yeah, because
Like,
then they have to like carry your problems too.
yeah, like I mean, your friends and family should be supportive, but at some point you need to seek professional help and not seek that professional help from non-professionals who just want to be your friend.
Yeah, or like not take your meds.
Yes.
Mhm.
And so as she descends, she decides to go back to the Hill House and confront whatever is inside. She just wants to prove it's a normal house so she can go on living her life peacefully and let it go. However, the ghosts inside the house have a different idea, and we saw this in the first episode, her dancing with nothing, but really she was dancing with her husband in
Yeah.
her mind because
Yeah.
that's what the ghost wanted her to see. And then her mother puts a necklace around her neck, but then we find out it's the ropes
Yeah.
that the mom had long ago told the
Yeah,
husband to
she
clean
said,
up.
I see. Yeah, clean up.
And then it falls off the balcony and her neck breaks and she dies like that. And it is revealed that she was the bent neck lady the entire time and that
She was haunting herself.
she was haunting herself. And I know in the last episode, which we're not discussing, Nell
Yeah.
goes into how this all works and how time is cyclical and
Yes.
everything is happening at the same time, which is how I believe ghosts function. And this was a bad movie to watch last
Yeah.
night while I was already
Uh-huh.
stressed. I finally watched a ghost story last night.
A Ghost Story is
It
with
is
Patrick Swayze and Demi Moore. That
no, not that ghost story. That's
oh
just
oh
ghost.
with fucking Rooney Mara.
Yes.
That oh my God, Sam. Yeah,
That was
what a day to watch that,
that
dude.
was not a good movie choice last night because
Bro.
I was distraught over that movie and then I was distraught over the election.
That movie is really fucking sad.
It's so fucking sad,
Teased.
but it does something similar to what Hill House will eventually do with how
Yeah.
ghosts behave, which is
Uh-huh.
ghosts exist outside of time, and so time cycles around them until they're
Yeah.
able to move on. And
And the
I,
rest is confetti.
yeah, and that's my favorite. That's my favorite type of ghost story, and I think it's so beautiful. And I can't wait to revisit this because it's been so long now that I've watched it, so I have to revisit it to
Oh,
refresh
hell yeah.
myself.
Hell yeah. But
Yeah.
dude, I gotta say, at the end of the episode, like once she gets to Hill House and goes in, I like just begin to weep. It's so sad. I
Yeah.
just cry the whole fucking time
And
until the episode's over. Yeah.
Victoria Peretti has the best cry
Pendretti.
face.
It's Pendretti.
Pedretti has
Pedretti?
I don't know. She has the best cry face.
It does. And I look at her and I feel really bad.
Yeah.
I also was
Uh,
very sad because she did great. Her reaction whenever her husband did die,
mhm.
and she crawled out of the bed and was like screaming, "Oh my
Yeah. She is phenomenal. Mike
God."
Flanagan, she was unknown before this. Mike Flanagan knows how to
Yeah.
find them.
Oh
And
yeah.
transitioning out of this episode for some
Yeah.
quick horror news,
Oh
Mike
yeah.
Flanagan has officially signed on to write and direct a new remake of Carrie for
Oh,
I think
cool.
Amazon Prime, and I hope we get a book accurate Carrie, and I hope it's an
Mm.
unknown.
Oh, yep, me too. That'd be cool.
Because for those of you who have not read the book and only know Sissy Spacek,
Yeah, I only know that, so tell me.
Carrie is supposed to be fat in the books.
Oh, for real?
In the book, yeah, she's supposed to be fat, which is why they do the pig's blood for a pig.
Oh,
Yeah.
makes sense now.
Yeah.
Damn, yeah, Sissy Space looks like a thin rail.
Sissy Spacek was gorgeous, so
She's gorgeous, yeah, but
I
she's
hope
a
they
thin
find
rail.
someone that's not actually super gorgeous. I mean, I'm sure they are gorgeous.
Yeah,
I hope
certain act.
they pick someone plus size at least, so we have a book accurate Carrie. And
Yeah,
Mike Flanagan has proven time and time again he's the man to handle
he can do it.
Stephen
Yeah.
King. So
Oh, yes.
between that and his Exorcist, Flanagan fans are going to be very well fed in the
Oh,
next
yeah.
year.
That's what I did see is The Exorcist
Yeah.
too. He's
He's
gonna
also
do.
doing The Exorcist.
Wow, that's kind of cool because was there just an Exorcist remake?
There was, if you review our older episodes,
Yes.
I've bitched about it a
And it's
lot.
with the girls, right? Okay, so that
Yes.
doesn't like, to me, that almost doesn't count
Hmm.
because it was like two people. Like I
Yeah.
want like a one to
And they
one.
they didn't handle the two people very well.
No. So Mike Flanagan's gonna like take it and he's gonna just like remake it and he's gonna make it like yeah,
Yeah.
like a proper remake.
I'm
I like
excited to see what he does.
me fucking too because Gerald's game is
He does
excellent.
he does tragic horror so well, and I feel like The Exorcist is ripe for tragic horror.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like
Uh,
Flanagan.
yeah, that's all the news we've got to go over today. You just got your COVID vaccine, so I want you
Oh,
to get some rest. And I think David
thanks.
wants to play his video games and zone out because he's also very disheartened from the news of today.
Yeah, I know. Yes. Today at the office, like it was just the vibes were off.
Hmm.
And at 3 o'clock, I was like, I can no longer do work.
Yeah.
I was
No,
like,
my boss and I told her I'm gonna do what I can today, but I'm not feeling it today. I am here because we have young girls who
yeah.
come to the fuck it, the June Bug Center,
Yeah.
and I think they need to see us here
Yeah.
and not crying
Right.
today
Yes. Yeah.
because children where I work is a very red county, but it is also weirdly blue. There are a
Yeah.
lot of hippie children, a lot of homeschooled hippie children,
Yeah.
truly amazing, talented kids. And one of them came in today, one of the teenagers who's trans
Uh-huh.
came in and um, crossed out their name and told me they're spelling it with a Z now because they think that's going to look more masculine and they want to be able to pass better with
I see.
what's going to happen in the future. And I'm going to see more teenagers tomorrow, but that was just really heartbreaking. And yeah.
Yeah, it is.
And I think it's hitting me harder than 2016 because we didn't know better in 2016 what Trump was going to do, but we know now and still he's in office. And I used to be moderate. If you go back and listen to old episodes of the podcast, I've considered privating them. One, don't listen to them because the quality sucks.
Yeah.
Two, don't listen to them and think I still feel the way I do in those old episodes because I've gradually become more and more left leaning. I've always voted Democrat,
Yeah.
but I always felt like I floated more moderately. And this was the first election where I actually felt enthusiasm behind the
Yeah.
Democratic candidate. It's not just,
Right.
well, they're not
Yeah.
Trump.
Yes, I totally get what you mean. Yeah.
And it's just
I know.
soul crushing.
It is.
So,
Wait, I have to ask something that's not about
mhm,
that anymore. It's about Mike Flanagan again. Sorry.
mhm, mhm.
He
Real
has
stuff.
a,
Good stuff.
yeah, good stuff. He has this movie called The Life of Chuck.
Why does that sound familiar?
It is a movie that is a life-affirming, gender-bending story based on Stephen King's novella about three chapters in the life of an ordinary
Oh, this
man
is
named
brand new.
Charles Crane. Yeah, it's brand new, but there's horror people in it.
Yeah,
But I think it's supposed to be funny.
we'll
Is
have
it a
to hunt it
comedy?
down.
Bro, yeah, because like, is this like,
Oh, it just came out at TIFF, so it might not be out publicly yet.
oh, so
Toronto
like,
International Film Festival.
oh, so it's not like in the movies.
Yeah,
Damn, all right. Well, geez
that explains why
Louise.
it hasn't crossed my
Yeah.
radar yet.
I Googled his name and I clicked news to see about like
Ugh.
Exorcist and stuff, and then it said Scream star Matthew Lillard says Life of Chuck is a movie that the world needs right now 1 day ago, and I was like, oh, what's this? A new movie with like Matthew Lillard? Cool.
Well, that is exciting.
Tom Hiddleston's in it.
I'm trying
Mm.
to look
Mm.
at the bright side of life because, like many people, I was ready. I was telling David we need to figure out how to get out of here this
Yeah.
morning. But as the day went on, I was like, no, this is my home. I'm not going to leave. I'm going to make their life hell for the next 4 years. I don't want to hear a single person who voted for Trump bitch about the price of gas, bitch about the price of eggs.
Right.
If he's supposed to bring so much economic prosperity that the Democrats ruined,
Then do it.
I better be a
Yeah.
fucking homeowner by the end of these 4 years, or I am punching everyone who voted for Trump in the
Yeah.
throat. I will find you.
I mean, that's my challenge is
Yeah.
like do it. You know what I mean? Like do what you say.
Yeah.
And then we'll be pleasantly surprised. But I think right now we're all prepared for the very
We're
worst.
scared and
Yeah. You got to be
hope,
prepared for the very worst.
yeah, have a contingency plan, but
Yeah.
this is your home.
Yeah.
Don't let them just take it from you.
Yes. Absolutely.
But on the bright
But
side, let's talk about horror movies to disassociate
oh
like we always
yes.
have because oh shit, we started this podcast during the first Trump presidency. Good God.
We did, didn't
Oh
we?
my God, yes.
Whoa, weird.
Oh
What a
God.
weird full circle moment.
It
He's
is.
back.
Let's watch Maxine because it is now on HBO
Hmm.
Max.
Yeah, yeah, HBO Max. Wait, is it on anything else, Sam?
No, do you not have Max?
No, because there was a family drama and now we don't have Vlogging anymore.
Oh my God, next week we're gonna have to catch up. I will remind me if I don't send it to you by tomorrow, remind me and I'll make a profile
Okay.
for you and Luke on ours.
Thank you.
Because we should still have one free profile.
Yes, I will text you like the day before I'm ready to watch it so you can do
Okay.
that. Thank
Okay,
you.
great. Yes.
It's like
That's so funny.
Luke's uncle.
That's so funny.
Isn't that funny? And I'm scared to like ask.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Let me
okay,
know when
cool.
you're ready to watch it and I'll send that to you.
I sure will. Okay, cool.
Because
Thanks,
I'll have
Sam.
to remember it and so it'll be our Hulu login technically. So we'll see
Okay.
how it works. We'll see how it works.
Okay, that sounds good. All right. I will talk to you next week then.
All right.
Sam.
I've missed you so much.
Missed you too. We'll talk way more next week, Sam.
Yeah. All right. I hope you feel better.
Thank you. You as well, but you know what I
All right.
mean.
Yeah. Mentally, emotionally, yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.